Hey, what is up guys, it's your boy Theo here. This will be a video on my newest record on Eclipse. We got a lot of ethers coming from this with one special gimmick, something that I did not know, which is after wave 60 you will only be getting gold ethers. Now if you can get to wave 70 you can get yourself 64 gold ethers by just having one team alone. So that, in contrast to working on all of your teams, is just ridiculous. So that's something to keep in mind. Now I have been switching out some of these characters, one of them being Lakrak entered the fray, and he is doing godlike. And another thing is, I had not had the opportunity to test Isolet on one of my teams. I tested her in 2 teams and one of them entered the video. I got another one that's even more broken, but if you guys want to know the other run, post it down into the comments. But let's get it started on the first run with the maximum amount of gold ethers that I got so far. 4 tickets in the building. Yo, Game Black, what's up, man? How's Croc doing? We're just about to find out, my brother. He's the only dude that we're gonna manual right now, but yo, look at the Damahe. I can just pop a Claymore in a little bit and it's over. Is it A2 yet? Yes. This morning made him A2. He's broken. Yeet. Suck it. Lots of Damahe. How's my Lilia though? I haven't been using her as for a long time, man. I will probably make her a little bit better in the future, but for now, not really feeling like using her. Catapolyps, aka the Cucaracha, and we're gonna just pop a nuke in his ass and then just shoot him. Did I do PvP yet? Yup. And he's good, but I expected a little bit more. Maybe I should have pulled a full gear of Zafir to Lakrak instead, so he could do even more damage. Seems like a good idea. I'll do that next time. There we go, little boss beep. I have a feeling now with Lias he's doing less damage than with Mediana, which is quite obvious. However, it is stable to a point where I believe I have enough heal rate to not be frightened by anything that is rocking over here. So I could be wrong, could be right, but that's something that we'll have to show. No, I'll get a reset in like 2 hours, so don't worry about it. So from this point on, we gotta get some resets. Because one thing that we don't want to get is this thing to shoot me down in one go. So we need to just open up, yeet, kill this thing. And now we gotta hope that these characters will be able to survive and not die because of a hit like this. Because this wave is one of those that could potentially haunt me for the worst, especially if Philip just decides to not walk up. Yeet. Can I get some stun, please? That would be quite nice. Ow. Can I get a heal? Yep. And that is a dead character, boys. Oh my god. Another dead character. So I should have saved up. But hey, that's the way it is, guys. No Genshin today after this this streaming. So might as well just pop everything and anything just to try and survive. But yeah, one thing is for sure, if I want to survive this, then I have to get the full gear from Zafir to Lakrak. That is not a maybe. That's not a potential. That is just something that we should do. Claymores in ass and then we die. Please show Chase TM gear. Everybody's asking that, but you guys will see the power in a little bit. So this team was underperforming a little bit, and now I have myself Selene with a nice amount of whatever the hell that we're talking about. You guys will see how broken this is. because currently Selene is on some TM gear that she could possibly not even need. But hey, here's where we're at. We're just shooting things out. Free soulstone ticket for the vets. Yo, it is welcome to that by anything that I am standing for, man. Absolutely gorgeous. So this is TM gear Selene. She is not on optimized lines. I wish I could get that. I wish I could will for it, but I haven't. I couldn't. And so far this thing is just shooting it down like it is no tomorrow. After 15 waves, her power will tremendously rise because that is 17% attack increase. 75% attack increase, which is just a humongous rate. And we're trying to get as many arrows as possible, so we're doing the arrow stacking method. Next patch A3 is finally here. Yeah, well, that could be something, but well, for one, we're one-shotting these bosses. That is next level, ladies and gentlemen. And do keep in mind, this is not the most optimized gear either way. Absolutely gorgeous. Nah, it's just people fucking with you, man. Don't worry about it just yet. So saving up a little arrows by S3ing that part. Look at the damage though. Holy balls. Absolutely gorgeous. A3 will nuke trials easily up. So far, damage is still good. He almost gave me a heart attack. Wow. That's rough. Shoot him down like that. Highly unnecessary to do that much damage, but hey, it's where we're at. I still cannot one-shot these things, so the fact that it's costing me more arrows than necessary is a little bit tricky. Vespa's far from ready to release A3. Well, I think we're the ones to judge how far they should be or could be with things, man. I don't think we're the ones. It didn't even done fix a soul weapon yet, not to mention the TM raid. I kind of concur, right? Like, they're gonna stroll ahead anyway, right? Yeet. Now so far this damage is quite retarded, and I like it. Woo, I almost pressed the wrong button. Yeet. Okay, so now it's bossing time. Normally I get over like 1,000,000 damage or 1 billion damage. Once I get that, I know that this set is better than. I can also keep several lines where they're at. And so far the damage seems to be very, very nasty. Very, very nasty. So as per usual, I will use the soul weapon on the headless horseman if I can. Looking at the damage, it's quite good, but I'm not sure whether I'm expecting more or not. I really am not sure. But all we haven't tried is pop up an S1 because I haven't had to do that just yet. I'm just saving up arrows at this point. And yeet. 666 damai. What? Jesus. Do you guys see this? This is damage. 4 shots. Let's do a little bit of this. Absolutely unnecessary, but hey, we're here popping the damage. Yoink, 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 yeet. You're dead. So this is the parts where it becomes interesting. So let's just yeet this thing out of the dome. Yoink, it's over. Imagine A3 Selene performance in Eclipse, yup. You know the deal, man. Absolutely broken stuff. Yeet, you're dead. So in contrast, I'm just gonna S1. Save up a little bit of time, and there we go. Easy. We're reaching 65 today. As long as I can get a consistent 60 in, I'm actually really good. Like, I don't need much more than that. I don't need much more than that. Okay, Headless Horseman time means I do soul and I use the other skills, right? Woo! Close. There you go. And yeet. Woo! Okay. A little close to my taste, but whatever. So just popping a skill S1. This should shoot it down. Making sure I get an extra shield coming from Rahartna. And saving the rest. So far the damage doesn't seem to be quite higher than I am used to, but so far it's still doing whatever it should. But this is a little bit hazy, guys. Because I don't want to pop an S1 unless it's entirely necessary. Oh boy, we might as well. Yeet. Was that a necessary one? Highly questionable, but hey. And another one. Yeet. From the looks of it, it's still good, but it is very questionable that I'm using all these skills this early on. Here we go once again. I got a lot of arrows left, so I'm still good with a consistent. Nice. That is really good. Now the question is, do I have enough arrows to shoot these heifers down? Oh, way too close. But we still made it. We still made it. So in terms of damage, it's actually looking way cleaner than what it was before. I like that a lot. Yeah, you're not doing jack shit, bro. Uh-oh. I had to do that, I guess. Pop the quit on this one, and we're dead. Or at least that is the assumption. Ow. Okay, so in terms of damage, yes, I'm lacking something, but we're still amping it up. We got a clean wave 60. No doubt in my mind, that one is fixed. So whenever I'm fixing the total lines, get enough crit rate, I can actually go back to the usual, and that one would be way better. And now for the team that is gonna get another revamp, guys. We're actually popping Isolet for this team. Oh wait, never mind, we still got this team first. I keep forgetting that we got this team. Now this team can get a solid wave 35 in if I do it correctly. I have done it before, so all I need to do is do it again. But this is King Lucias. So all I gotta do is stack up the S3s as fast as possible, but don't kill all of the content just yet, which means that I can actually do more S3s in the long run. I could, however, do it different, but this is the way that I set it up always. But seeing as it now gives me more cooldown opportunities, this is way more beneficial than anything. See, even though I got stunned, even though my damage is a little bit lower, this is still a-okay. Yo, Raven Archer, what's up, man? So we gotta pop the cherry on this one. Do a lot of damage if possible. Now the fact that this is happening, what you need to do, pop the Ricardo S2, making sure that nobody but Ricardo is getting the damage, and he will then survive. So this is the grandfather plus the granddaughter in one team. How godlike is that? How godlike is that? So here we got another boss, no problem. Pop the S3. And if we do it right, we will have another one in the next fucking mission. So there we go. We gotta kill these things super fast. And then we're gonna pop the S3 straight away, then nuking the other thing as well. Rolling a fatty, getting dailies done. How's the stream going? It's actually going pretty well. Yeet. Boots and ass. Now I might want to pop some other skills as fast as possible because the dude in the back really needs to die ASAP. I had times where I did not pop all of the skills, and well, that was a mistake. As for this dude, once I pop this and pop that, he should be dead in one go. Yeet. So far so good, ladies and gentlemen. Can you ask me? You can ask me anything, man. I answer to all and everything. CC damage looking hot. Looking hot. Yeet. I'm using Kersey, Jane, Rahart, and Lorraine, and I'm stuck at chapter 10. Any tips? Make sure to get Lavril and Fall Afraid. Ding ding, ring ding ding. Yeet. Here, boy. But yeah, get Fall Afraid for free, man. That will help you out tremendously. Else, a boss Damahi. Look at that. Absolutely ridiculous damage. So the only thing that we're really lacking is a good Ricardo. Because if we could get a good Ricardo, on top of that, oh, that would be nasty. Yo, boots and ass. And we need to keep stunning these heifers, man. We're gonna just auto this Ricardo. Rick Cardell. Okay, let's not auto him. Like, I got a feeling we could do it better by not autoing. Once again, I'm choosing not to do the other S3, making sure that I get all of the things popping whenever necessary. It'll get the extra healing in. So what I'm gonna do with this is I'm gonna wait a little bit, stun this, then just before I kill all of them, I pop my soul weapon. When I do that, I don't have the channel anymore, and then I can just put one big boot in ass. And there you go. So weight 35. This is mainly what I get within this run. Is press A2 yet? Dude, I don't even have a soul weapon yet. Surprise, surprise. This is a busted one. And this is then automatically where it becomes really hard. Because these things stun like a mother. Okay, now if I heal properly, then this thing should definitely do good. That was a nice heal. Exactly how I want it. However, we're up against the cucaracha, ladies and gentlemen. And I don't believe we have all that it takes right now. Oh, can we do this booting ass? Wave 40, first time, second! Ew, and that without an A2, baby, was good. Oh, we get another boss. We're dead. Yo, that one was godlike. Ew. Okay, as I was saying, the next team is gonna be the new team, and I'm very curious whether I'm able to do it the way that I envisioned it, and that is with this lady. So Chase not gonna pop any skills from the beginning. Reason why? Because I don't want this thing to get killed super fast, and I still want to have a full skill ability on the rest, because what mainly is necessary is the S3 skill of Isolet. So the moment we get to pop that is the moment we do extra damage. And the moment we get 40% extra healing, ladies and gentlemen. So we pop this, and we pop a whole lot of that, hoping that I still get the skill. Apparently, I did not. So that is the first failure. That sucks. Chase, why are you this powerful, my friend? There was no need for you to do this much boss ass. So then I gotta wait till the boss and actually not kill him in one go. And try to survive anything that I feel possible. So I can still do it, no problem. But Isolet really needs to pull off those skills. ASAP, 2. So that is 1, that is 2, and now it's time for us to break it off. Because if we do not do any damage, then we might end up getting killed as well. And now is the time where Chase can do the actual damage. Funny enough, we're using this for the stunning potential too. No damage needed. This might be too much damage. But this is a first 20% extra healing rate, which is good. That is what we're looking for, the extra heal rates. But from the looks of it, Chase is just dealing way too much damage. Interesting way to use Isolet, yes. Because this is 40% healing rate that people tend to forget that she has. Absolutely ridiculous. And it's just healing rate, guys. That's all that we need. And another part could be that you're using the stun potential, but also that is a huge question mark. Like, that is not even a set. Necessary. Nice. So when you're dealing with bosses, you can actually get yourself the stacks. That is what we're looking at. That is godlike. Because do we need any damage? No. Do we need anything other than what we're having currently? No. Is this then better than my liars? To some degree, yes, because you actually get a lot of potential coming from this, which is nasty. Here we go, once again, another boss, which means another S3 into S1, which means another 10% healing rate increase. Oh, we got that. That was way too close. But from the looks of it, Chase is popping the damage, so this is already more healing rate than we're currently having with a Elias, ladies and gentlemen. That is actually really good. But the question is it good enough? Because the shield on Elias normally is worth it. It really is. And the question is, do we have enough survivability to not get killed straight away? Ooh, I nearly just whiffed that skill. Chances are, if I don't heal right now, that Chase is gonna go into this guy's face. Yep, I was the thing I was worried about. Okay, so we need that stun ability instead of anything else. She looks foxy, like I wish she had a better kit. So Chase currently doesn't have all the startups, so with the Elias I feel like it's still a little bit better. But now we have anything that we could ask for. Anything and everything, because we don't need this S3 anymore, so we can open up S1, S2 and do a maximum damage. So the healing rate itself is good. Healing rate itself is gorgeous. However, here's where the question is. Is it enough? So far, looking fire. I am content. Chase auto attack is ridiculous, yup. Not even a maybe. Claws is getting healed to a certain amount. We're getting nice stuns in, ladies and gentlemen. Is this team the new potential to busting out 45s? Well, if I do get that one up, I highly doubt it. But the question stands. Can we actually deal enough damage? This will kill something in the backline, I feel. It did not. But it did not, ladies and gentlemen. We're not dead yet. Can we stun this heifer? We should have went for the stunning potential instead of the other things. However, I made a big boo-boo. Just stun him, please. Thank you. Nice. 43 done. Easy. And we're still healing, ladies and gentlemen. We are still in the long run. And we're still hitting things to no extent. I'm loving this so far. However, this heifer will jump me and it will kill me. If we had the stunning potential, this would have not just killed me. Oh, 44 done. This is also a new record on my Chase, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not messing you up. I told you guys, this is the way to use Isolet. She is not a main damage dealer. She is supposed to be support. I'm telling you guys. Because if we can beat this, well, that was nearly not the case because Chase just got whacked outside of that. But still, if I could get an Isolet that can stun that heifer during that, ew. How much do we need to donate before I get signed up for an account review thingy? Just give me a sub, man. That's all is necessary. Ew, wave 44. Could it actually be better? Yes, because I believe that was suboptimal. Now for this team is always bogus. It takes so long to go wherever it needs to go. But hey, here's where we're at. It just takes a busted long time. Can you add people as friends from other servers? No, you cannot. It is region log, yep. So far, I'm actually digging the potential. That was not bad. Oh. But free up, please. Yo, thanks for the sub, my brother. Appreciate it. So I might have enough time to do an account review later this evening. Shoot it, please. Thank you. But this run should have already been my full 4 tickets. Damn. Except for the Lakrak run. That could have been way, way better. But I'm kind of curious how Pansy is going to perform after this. Because Pansy's on a nastier team than earlier. Yo, if anything, I should put like Pansy with Isolet. Now that I think about it. Because my chase team is already doing 40 quite consistent. So I don't then necessarily need her in another team. Where I can put Mediana back where she belongs, and that is with Lakrak. Yep, okay. So writing that down for a hot second. Notepad. Pansirone. Oh wait, we gotta actually do something about this. Ow, 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 ow. Chase plus Lias. Kill him. And then Lakrak plus Medi. I think Lakrak plus Mediana is gonna be marvelous. Because Lakrak doesn't have much burst damage, but he does have damage to allow himself to do nice. The only downside is we would need a little bit of heal rate increase coming from Philip. How does it work exactly? I log in with my Facebook. What you can do, go to the Discord, give me your account info, I log into your account, put down a few questions that you want me to look at, and then we can get it started. So I'm probably gonna fix this other Eclipse as well. $28. Damage seems a little lower than usual. I kind of know why, but and now we can put Evan on auto. Discord is in the link below. And fully. No, this lady never gets to kill me, so that is good. I still got 3 account reviews. You're not doing any at the moment also. Alan, like I said before, man, I only do account reviews now with subs and donations. And I still need to figure out how much people are willing to donate for an account review, because I don't want my whole line to be just clogged again like it was several weeks earlier. Because right now I'm at a week where I can do account reviews because I cannot go to my internship because of me having a runny nose. But the whole internship fucks up my time. That's basically what it is. I got so much shit to do. And I really don't mind doing account reviews. They're fun, but they're also very time consuming. Oh boy. Keep fucking with me. What do you need me to answer? It's not an answer. It's just pop me a question on things you want me to look at. What are you struggling with? What are you aiming for? Such and such. That's all I need to know. All I need to know. Now, I have died by this dude before. So let's assume we're not gonna do that right now. Especially not when there's extra heal coming out. Damage is a little lower now that I've popped a different artifact on my Cain, but the question is, am I still able to kill this the way I want it to? So far, so good. This always takes such a long time, man. And then 39. So the moment I reach wave 40 is the moment where I pop every single skill, every single soul weapon. Except for Cain's, because I'll need that one the moment he decides to do the invincible phase. This will allow me for a lot of extra damage. And also the moment he gets to the immunity part is where I pop this skill, because I cannot hit him at that point. Because 9 out of 10 times he still hits midliners. I've seen him hit my Evan before. But what I need at this point is so much healing that I cannot die. So this is a very solid team that is able to make wave 40, but unfortunately not always. As for the next pieces, this is all just sheer luck. So either I stun at the right times or not. I generally don't know what's happening. See, here we go, Kamehamehas. If I stun him, then we're all good. But chances are we might get killed in the long run. That is a shield. We can neglect that. No problem. And here comes big damage. Ow, 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 ow. More stuns. Hey, we made it. Sick. As for this guy, same exact thing. It's more luck than wisdom. But if we could pop a Nikki and if we could pop an Evan, that means that there's a lot of damage negation coming out. Extra shield popping off. See, no damage to be had, but there's a slight dot to our faces. So I gotta keep in mind that this thing might end up hurting me very hard. So I popped the soul weapon on Cain, allowing me to live a little bit longer if I do get powder smacked. But this time we make it so far. So this is actually also a record. Because normally I die at that, dude. I am very content with today's progression. And we're still not done yet, ladies and gentlemen. We are still not done yet. I'm gonna try and stun her again. Can I? Can I really? Can I really stun you? Are we gonna make it? Question mark. Ooh! 43 with El Cain. Yo, this is godlike. Ladies and gentlemen. Something unheard of. Can we actually stun even more? I'm just gonna try it. We need either a stun or some heals or a whole lot of extras. Can I get that? Ladies and gentlemen, can we get more heals? Sit on the chair. And we're dead. Okay, so that's where it takes me to a maximum, right? But I'm very surprised at the current achievements. That is for sure. Alright, 5th team done. Let's see the 6th. This was ridiculous. Okay, now for this team. I'm assuming this will do good, but I am not entirely certain what is going to happen with this. First off, we're going to need some immunity, ladies and gentlemen. After that, we're going to need some auto attack. Let's not auto this. Let's just auto this. Yay. Gains. Yo, this stuff is sick. Lucky Stone. So for the people who don't know, there's a slight gimmick to Shay which really amplifies up any damage that you can do. And that is when you're killing things and you're still having a trance up, you can write down the full, and I mean the full casting of the skill. It's absolutely ridiculous. So I'm gonna pop this cherry just before he does that, and then we're gonna set fire to the cucaracha. Very simple. And then on the next wave, I could simply do this and cook all of these worms up. Have you ever seen some fried worms? Here's where it's at. They're free. Now this dude is a little bit nasty from time to time, so I might just end up cooking him up. Except for this part. But this is something that I very solidly did. I got CC immunity on the S2 of Mediana, which means that if I get Kamehameha, I can still heal myself up. Oh, it's like we thought of everything. Oh my god, except for this part. We got lucky stoned into... that is nasty. This is gonna hurt. Yup. Yup. Oh my god, we got lucky stoned, ladies and gentlemen. Jesus. Oh my god, I hate these casting tanks. I need to auto her Or not auto Taily next time. Okay, next battle. I can see Isolet replace Veronica and Robot 3, right? Don't think so. Like, it really depends on what you really want to use her for. Alright, now one of my mans 100 grand, aka Theo. Still needs a buff. But in all fairness, could still work out. Not sure why I'm popping this skill. Like, Veronica, especially A2, is really ridiculous when it comes to damage. And I don't think that Isolet is able to outperform Veronica at any point. 2 years, haven't received the buff yet. No, they did something that they added to his skills, which gave him a little bit more crit damage. I was like, well, if that's it, fuck that. That was really sad to see, man. Alright, and now we're coming up at the Cucaracha. But it's not the end, ladies and gentlemen. I believe still that Theo is gonna receive a buff at some point. And I hope sooner than later, that's for sure. Yoink. Yeah. Cannot drink for shit. Okay, this next part might be nasty. Emphasis on might. Doesn't need to be. They only need to remove the 50 stacks and Theo will be ready. The only thing that they need to do is make it so that he is equal to the trident. To the trident artifact. Which means that if you get 50 stacks, it will start counting again. Which is then not broken in PvP because you can stun him then. Even when he's in that phase. And once they do that, he's actually gonna become pretty good. Okay, now this is a wave that I tend to die at. But if I am lucky, I'm not going to die. If I can stun this dude, I am not going to die. Today. Yeet. Spears in ass. Now, if I do survive this part, I mainly get to do 30 as well. But we've seen it go back and forth, so we never know what's gonna happen. If anything, it starts raining outside again. And we can just take it easy, guys. There's no hurries and no worries. However, one thing we've seen happen before is that Theo can get one shot by these next waves, and that is by the worms. I don't want to see it like that, but it has happened before. So just to make sure that that doesn't happen, we're gonna stun these. We could pop an S2, but I'm really not sure what is going to happen with the next wave. Which then also means saving it up might be the right choice. And the moment he's on full soul weapon, unique weapon, S2, His damage is off the charts, man. Absolutely ridiculous. So charging this up a little bit, making sure I get all the cooldowns back, because the next boss will need a little bit of beating. Luckily, we got all buffs up. We got all potential stuns. Pop this, pop that, pop all that. Now, I might not have cast this Refugee Soul weapon. That is a highly debatable option. But from the looks of it, Theo got it. Wave 30, ladies and gentlemen. On a 5-star, 0-star unique treasure, A0. Imagine this dude being a little bit ahead of what he already has. But the question is, can we kill 35? Answer is no. Because Theo is dead. The hell? Can we kill this wave by any chance? Nope. Next up, I don't even know which is next. Is this the Zafir? The Zafir? AKA Zafiru? No. It's one of the man's 100 grand Bernheim. And we've seen him do good previously. But he can also perform a little ass. Yeet. Whack him to the dome piece and then start hitting them like crazy. This is a 5-star Bernheim 4-star unique treasure. A1 plus 9. So he could be way better, which I should be making in the near future as well. And all you gotta do is smack him into the dome piece. And the reason why he's that good with Cecilia is that Cecilia can reduce a little bit of his cooldowns. And same obviously goes for Audi. So the moment I nearly kill this is when I pop the soul weapon, which means I get the maximum stacks on the next boss. And here is where we're gonna pop maximum damage. The only thing that is necessary for me is get a UT on Cecilia and Priscilla, because they don't have neither of them yet. So now I don't have a maximum capacity of stunning, which is kind of nasty. But it's something that we got to work with. And hopefully I don't die at this point. Ew, we made it. Very, very close. But Bernie got the slap on, ladies and gentlemen. So we are all Gucci. Here, once again, we're just popping skills. Oh, damage. So I honestly believe if I get the UT2 on Cassandra, we get a 100% uptime on crit rate, something that we don't have right now. If we do have that by any chance, it will be very, very marvelous. As for this could end up killing us, at least some of us. Ew. So one thing is necessary is we need a little bit more survivability coming from that raccoon. But hey, in all fairness, I am not unhappy about the current results. You gotta kill these, yeet, and then go with the next. Because this is what? 700 crit chance? Ridiculous. Pop this once again. Slight stunations. See if we could slap them. At least some of them. So that is nice. Liking it. Bernie doesn't get slapped, which is good, but it doesn't allow me to kill the next wave, so that is quite unfortunate. And from the looks of it, I will still end up dying by this wave. Oh, I do not. What a god! Bernheim. Imagine him on A220. Would be a godlike character. Not just a godlike character, a massive godlike character. Now, if we do get a little bit of extras, might we be able to do this one? Highly doubt it. Because the moment my stuff runs out is the moment I die. Yeet. Can I get this one off? Can I get this one off? Sick. Wave 24. I have been clearing 30 with that one, but yeah, that is very, very close. And like I said, still needs a lot of things. Now, this team makes no sense, but it makes a whole lot of sense to me. However, would it be better than Kegberry, ladies and gentlemen? That is a good question. We got all the AoEs on deck. So the reason why this team is interesting is we're all scaling with attack, something that Esker is giving, right? So the shields that we're having are more attack. The more attack that Dosarda has is more shields, more defense to the rest of the team at the beginning of a fight, which then makes it very, very nasty. When will I A2 Bernie? Good question. Probably not ever, but I'm feeling like I should at some point because he's definitely gonna be good for me on League of Honor. And I do have the option to build him, and I already have a 5-star, so why not? Those are all good questions, my guy. All good questions. And you will help me in Eclipse, ultimately. So the damage on this is actually not that bad. I could go for 2 other ways, and that is just simply go for all of the damage coming out. I need to do this properly. Heal. I feel we're way too close, but hey, that's where it's at. The cucaracha. Oh, is it gonna hit me? Is it gonna hit Zafir? Woo! It works, but it is not funny. It is actually really scary, but still possible. This is a time where you feel like, oh, squeezing the butt cheeks. Booty butt, booty butt, booty butt cheek. Nice. However, I believe that Kybera still does better. Could be wrong. Could be right. Shield. Yep, so this team is gonna have his Kybera back because this never killed me before. Very sad, but currently Kybera doesn't really perform that much for me anyway. So yeah. Then we're coming up at the last one, which is probably the least investment wise team that I could find in the planet. Which is also then very nice. It is a Lorraine on a 1-star and Lavril on nothing. All of these characters are absolutely bad. But we're talking about Lavril, ladies and gentlemen. She is made for this. So the moment you get a single skill out, it's over. Yeet. So this could always go wrong, could always go right. You never know what's gonna pop. But this, if I could get this one to a 3-star or something, you could easily get a wave 30 on this. Easily get a wave 30. Now the reason why it won't go any further is the fact that you won't have much healing rate increase. So if you do get hit by the back, it will end up hurting you. Funny enough is the Happy Pumpkin on Jane will allow her to heal to sick amounts. Absolutely sick amounts. All these characters are absolutely cute. Well, you're half right, I guess. So we're gonna pop some soul. Well, I don't actually think that we need some soul here. There's another one where I believe that we could use some soul. Yeet. Damage. Pop the flower. Give him something. Uh-oh, don't jump. You're dead. Yeet. It's over, baby. Yo, go fam. What's up, man? Just chilling so far. killing things, having fun, whacking things down. I guess. Yeet. Now, I could be spamming skills, and I should always, because I told myself that I should. But I'm not always spamming the skills that I'm supposed to do. And that 9 out of 10 times is very costly. Look at that now. Luckily it wasn't a Kamehameha. That could have killed me. Happy to see I didn't abandon KR. You mean me or whatever. Like, I don't abandon this game, man. It's way too much fun and I'm way too involved. So I'm not gonna quit. You won't see me quit. Yoink. Okay, so this next one deserves a little bit of love, and I tried these ones before on a little bit of a bad note, but this should definitely don't pop that just here. No need, because you need to pop that there, and we're gonna die. Ooh, you see that? It's way too close. Way too close. Okay, so I'm gonna open up S1, getting that slight advantage. Here we go. Watch the show. Damage. Could we get some heal, ladies and gentlemen, please? And yeet, 25 done. Which is better, 5-star unique weapon A0 or 0-star unique weapon A220? Compare those two. Not quite sure. I would say A220 because you can get more base attack, but it highly depends on the scalability of a unique weapon as well. Let's say if you have a Gladi, you get so much crit damage from it, it is absolutely retarded. Same if you don't have a soul weapon on Chase, is like, oh, a lot of base damage, but does this unique weapon really allow him to do more damage? Like, I'm very conflicted with that. I'm very conflicted. But if for instance it is an NPC, I would rather see a 4-star in an A220 than a 5-star in a A1, right? I think that is the way that I am gonna address that question. Like, there's several ways on how you. Ooh, so we need to hit this. Oh boy, this is not good. I feel like at any point I would get hit. Yo, can we actually kill 30? That would be awesome. Yoink. One thing is for sure, I'm gonna pop that skill already, making sure that I get to beat this wave up without my Lorraine getting just sniped. So far so good. So far so good, ladies and gentlemen. This is ridiculous. However, I've been liking Genshin Impact a lot. Same, man. That game really stole my heart. That shit is absolutely amazing. Okay, so we actually gotta pop some skills. Yeet. Damage. Can we get a stun, please? Thank you. Nice. So at least we got a stun over here. Lots of damage coming out. But will it be enough? This part is. But now the question is it gonna be enough for the rest? Because some things are getting hit over here. Stop. Oh my god, look at this, ladies and gentlemen. A wave that I haven't cleared with a 1-star Lorraine A0 Bonanza. It stole $100 out of the wallet and I had to use my willpower from wailing more. Oh shit. He went there. Oh, we need more heal. Can we get a little bit more heal, please? And this healing is absolute trash. Or her gear is just absolute gutter. That could be true. Yo, you got Bernie? And the Luke and Genshin Impact. Yo, congrats on the Luke, man. Yo, I still want to have that dude. But I don't know how much money I'd have to pop into that game to get that. Or I need to reroll. I probably should have re-rolled after knowing how Luke plays, man, because that dude has actual hellish gameplay. I love the guy, man. No homo. Uh-oh. Ooh, I got sniped. Wave 33, ladies and gentlemen. Well, you could re-roll for a day and get Luke. which might be smart. You got him on the venti banner, damn. Okay. This is actually the highest record that I've gotten so far. 58 gold ethers in a run. Godlike. Absolutely godlike. Most people say that the Luke is #1 hero in Genshin Impact. And I would believe that to be the case because he has multiple skills in his E, which is ridiculous. Wow, 58 run.